Hello, dear Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel. This is a Hummingbird Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for you, for your love, and anything else that you know you were inquiring about coming to this reading. So hopefully we'll cover all the bases. These are general readings, however, and I do personal readings. So if you're interested in a personal reading ever, you just go down to the description box below and you can find the link to my website. Or my email address. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and start with a spirit animal for you guys to see what your general energy is. I'm doing this reading in November, but whenever you land here, this reading is meant for you. Spirit animal for my Sagittariuses. Wow, you have the wolf. So the wolf is the guardian, really the protector of his family, the protector of people that he loves, she loves, just real strong guardian energy. The only warning with this energy is about being overly controlling in these situations. Protection without control is really called for here with the wolf. But let me read from the guidebook on this for a little bit more. So it's also a call to activism as well, the wolf. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. So yes, with that sneeze coming on, I'm feeling that I was just about to read a healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism. So I'm feeling like that is like the exclamation point on the activism piece that I was talking about. So mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching, religious or political studies, perhaps for some of you. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none. So, just quell those frustrations that you may have when you're trying to show people the way of your wolf energy, Sagittarius. Not to get agitated, but to embrace all and exclude none. And when we can do that, we really bring our message home even stronger. Because we are so out of balance these days, and so polar opposites and the way that we view the world. This is really hard nowadays. So if you can hone that special aspect that you have within you, wolf, then you are really going to be doing a great service to bring people together in that regard. So when the wolf energy is in balance, you are reliable, democratic, and fearless. When you're out of balance, judgmental and dominating. So when you want to bring this energy together and into balance, practice letting go, practice surrendering, not being right all the time, and focus on your abilities to hear the other side of the story or another person's perspective. And like I said, this is hard these days because people don't really understand what the truth is. But if we can bring people the truth with love and respect, then maybe they will finally open up to hear your message. Okay, so let's get some more tarot about the wolf energy here. All right, we have the King of Cups. So balancing our emotions and being clear with your emotions. is going to set you apart. When you can balance those emotions and be emotionally clear and not scattered, you're going to be able to portray your message much easier. The King of Cups is amazing energy for really just, clearing out that negative aspect, or I don't want to say negative, but the darker aspect of the wolf, which tends to be more controlling. So keeping balance of your emotions is going to bring you much success in that regard. And then the Five of Pentacles here, it's like feeling out in the cold. People, you're not, and the Fool. Okay, so Five of Pentacles with the Fool is you're having this new beginning, this new understanding of not, you've gone through this phase of not feeling like you are heard, not feeling like you have been accepted into certain groups, or just been on the outside looking in here. With this, it's the animal shelter, but on the Rider-Waite-Smith traditional tarot, it is two people who are on the outside of the church, on the outside of the establishment. And the establishment is not welcoming these souls in with open arms. So you're outside of the establishment here, and you maybe have felt like you are on the outside, and this has been a struggle for you, feeling like you're on the outside, but yet you cannot accept the establishment as it is right now, Sagittarius. So the Fool energy with that Five of Pentacles is, you are seeing things from a different perspective and having this new beginning. And now you're standing on the precipice. Don't have fear to take that leap and really embrace the fact that you are on the outside of the establishment, because this is what's going to help change the world. This is leading you into greatness with the activism that you are doing. If you are working in activism, this is bringing your family into a better place, because you do see things outside of the establishment, and we need to break out of that establishment to have a better world in the future. We need to recreate what the establishment is, and you are on the cutting edge of that, I'm feeling. What else for Sagittarius? So then we have the Four of Cups. So keeping yourself in a positive mindset here is going to be so important for you, and really recognizing the blessings in your life, because Spirit is giving you blessings right now. Spirit is handing you this cup of blessing, this cup of love, this cup of connection, and you're not really seeing it. He's got his back turned. This German Shepherd has his back turned to the blessings that are being handed to him now. So recognize the blessings here. Focus on all the good in your life, and that is where you're going to find your energy to really set yourself apart and be able to accept your role on the outside of the establishment, as being something that's going to really benefit the earth and the collective in the long run, Sagittarius. So I congratulate you for being the wolf, for being in that energy of change here, because we need more people like you to help bring about this energy. But all it takes is one powerful soul to change the mindset of the community around you. And that, I'm feeling, is what you're doing. Take that leap of faith. Have faith. Be strong to take on this challenge that has been given to you now, this new beginning. You are heralding in this new beginning, I'm feeling, with this energy. Okay. Sagittarius, what is going on in relationships? Whatever relationships you are coming to this reading inquiring about, what is going on with relationships for Sagittarius? Sagittarius is coming into my channel. Okay, these cards are very sticky. So you have a particular one that I know wants to come out for you. Okay, and I'm feeling like this is the one. Wow, yes, surrender. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Definitely. So there is that element of letting go within this top part of your reading, but also this is happening within your relationships too. So surrendering the old ways of being in relationships is going to help. Excuse me, I'm just because of my sneeze, my nose is running a little bit. So surrendering those old ways of being with people is going to bring in these new aspects of your life. And because you are the protector, the guardian of your relationships, of the people that you love, you might have a really hard time surrendering the old ways of, teaching, the old ways of mentoring, the old ways of interacting with people. But that surrendering that control and allowing people to be who they are while they still hear your message is going to be so much more impactful for you. Okay, so surrendering, letting go, let flow, tap into the innocence, tap into that learning spirit, about learning about other people and how they see the world is how you're going to work your way into their minds a little bit easier, and bringing in the new, again, this new beginning as a theme for you. Okay, and so let's get a little bit more information about this surrender and relationships for Sagittarius. Hanged Man. Okay, so you are in the midst of changing your perspective on the way that you see your relationships. Also, you may be going through some growing pains, trying to manifest something new within your relationships. It's about your mindset now. What you think is what you create in your world. So keep check on your thoughts when you're trying to manifest something new in your relationships. There's this 10 of Wands energy where you're probably relationships in your life are leaving you feeling burdened, feeling like you are always taking on everybody else's issues and problems perhaps. But then we have the 3 of Cups. So there is that coming together, community, joy happening for you. So you're in this process of change right now. You have been hanging here. Self-sacrifice is perhaps going on for you, where you just really feel that, like I said, you've been giving more than you are getting back right now. But try to stay out of this lack mentality or this burdened reality when dealing with people that you love, or just people in your daily life, whatever relationships you're coming in with here. Keeping a positive mindset is going to help manifest relationships coming into your life that you desire here. So keep your mind clear. Really dive into this new perspective, this surrender that I'm seeing for you, that letting go of the old. This has really made you feel uncomfortable, unsure of things, burdened, but let go of it, and all will work out here. Because look, all the struggle here, this manifesting, is trying to bring in something positive in your life, is working for you. You're bringing in relationships that you connect with, that are your soul family, that are going to bring in times and connections that you can really really have the same kind of mentality, the same energy going on here. Celebration, time to really have joy, playfulness, whatever that is for you. That charismatic energy of relationships that you were desiring is coming in. That just people who you can just be yourself with and let go. This is coming in for you. So I'm going to say it again, surrender. At times we must surrender the old before new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So letting go, surrendering here, but continuing to manifest this good energy, these good vibes are going to bring this in to your life. Okay? Being open, letting people be who they are, even if they don't really see what you're trying to say. And even that protective energy of the wolf here, to balance that out and let people just express themselves without feeling like they're wrong. Accept all and exclude none. And this is going to bring in these happier, more contented relationships into your life. Okay, so what else is going on for Scorpio with my chakra energy? Okay, wow. And it looks like we got relationships. So Sagittarius, it's really all about relationships here for you. You have, yes, look at the blessings. These new beginnings are happening for you. Let go of the burdens of the past. Learn, say no in situations that are burdensome, because then when we say yes, when we really want to say no, there's resentment that's built here. This feeling like you're on the outside of things is really changing when you are trying to manifest new relationships. You are no longer going to feel like you're on the outside. Balancing your energy is going to get you out of this feeling of like you're sacrificing yourself to have relationships in your life. That you're sacrificing yourself to others' perspectives, perhaps. Just be yourself and keep your emotions a balance. You're going to have great success in love if you can do that. This relationships card is the number 12, is also the number 3, and here we have the 3 of Cups. There's that energy of union, of soul union, and through this divine process, this surrendering and letting go. Surrender on its own is a divine process. That letting go is so difficult. So the affirmation for this card is, my relationships are aligned with my highest good and my soul's purpose. And this is what you want to bring in here. This is what the new that you want to bring in. These people that are aligned with your soul's purpose and your highest good. So I'm going to read a little bit from the guidebook, just so that you have a little bit more meat to work with this card. So now is a good time to see which bonds require some more love and attention, and assess the ones that are not so healthy for you at this time. What awareness is required to shift the energy around any challenging relationships? What do you need to assess, or what do you need to express for this relationship to heal? Whether this card relates to your intimate relationships or relationships in general, know that there is great opportunity for growth and connection. Through relationships, you learn about yourself and others. They are integral and an important part of your life's journey. Our relationships teach us and mirror many traits back at us. Sometimes this reflection is hard to accept. However, when you are willing to see yourself honestly and work positively with your behavior, then there is huge opportunity for growth. So the key is to accept and love every aspect of yourself and set yourself free from judgment and limitation. This is an abundance of love. There is an abundance of love and healing that comes with a solid, fulfilling relationship. Take time to nurture your relationships. Put in the energy to allow them to grow and expand into beautiful friendships or deeper connections. It is also a powerful time to create a long-lasting, healthy relationship with yourself and be your new best friend. So that is so beautiful, and it totally goes with what everything that is in your reading right now. Okay, so let's get some more information about relationships here, because I'm feeling like this whole reading is basically about your relationship, Sagittarius. Okay, so we have the Star. There's hope, light at the end of the tunnel, success, fulfillment, Page of Swords. Just remember, don't be defensive. Don't let people trigger you. Have clarity within your heart, within your soul. Ace of Pentacles. You'll have more abundance, new beginnings coming in with relationships. And the Queen of Pentacles. Patience. Patience, being in the present moment with the Queen of Pentacles. She is content. She takes contentment from the things around her, the things that she's grateful for, the blessings that she has. All the good things that she has around her, she takes comfort in that, while she patiently waits for her garden to grow. You're going to have abundance, new relationships coming into your life now. It just requires patience, self-love, knowing that you are a star, that you are worthy of love from people who align with you, that are looking to be people that will help you nurture you and help you grow and help be an inspiration for your soul's purpose. And just this one, bit of warning here, just to not let things of the past trigger you in these new relationships, because I'm seeing so much abundance of new friendships, new alignments, new people coming into your life now that do align with you, that are going to bring you so much joy and happiness. So continue to do this work. Like I said, you have this Star card, which is so beautiful, that's saying that there is this light at the end of the tunnel. You do not have to self-sacrifice your authentic self anymore to have these relationships, that you can truly be the star that you are. Let your freak flag fly. You are going to be loved for who you are in these situations. Don't let things of the past, this feeling on the outside, this feeling that you're not accepted into certain societies or circles, you are not accepted in there because you are not aligned with those things. You have now manifested these new relationships coming in, keeping your mind positive, and don't allow triggers of the past, the old way of thinking, to trigger you in these new relationships. That's just that little bit of warning. Keep your mind clear, keep your mind positive. Again, new beginnings, strong new beginnings. Don't be afraid to take that leap of faith with new people coming into your life. Let go of the burdens of the past, surrender the old, and again, new beginnings as well, an abundance of new relationships, new friendships coming in. You do have these blessings coming to you now. Just turn around and look at what is being handed to you, being grateful for those little things, these new connections. being in the present moment right now and being patient with this process. You're going to have these people coming into your life soon, really soon here, I'm feeling for you. Okay, so any other messages of love for Sagittarius? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. There's some sort of thing where you're kind of attaching yourself to another to find happiness. So let go of that thing. Let go, surrender the old, let the new come in. Codependency, feeling like you have to have someone there to make you happy, to make you whole. You are whole within yourself. Self-love here. Be your own best friend in certain situations instead of looking for that acceptance on the outside of yourself. Okay, and what else is going on for Sagittarius? Solitariness. Okay, and that's the number 4 or 13. So we have the 12 and 13. So 3, 4. There's this progression going on. The solitariness is this time of introspection, getting to know yourself, understanding that you don't need somebody else to make you whole, that you are whole on your own. And this being alone, this time that you are spending alone perhaps, is not loneliness. It's a time to get to know yourself and to accept yourself for who you are. This time alone, the solitariness is giving you the opportunity to really know and understand who you are. It is like a spiritual quest about going onto the desert, like Jesus went into the desert. I think Buddha had this time of solitary time. I'm not sure if he went in the desert or not, but Buddha, you know, being alone and really going within and understanding why I do the things I do and why I'm triggered by the things that I'm triggered by. Really coming to understand those things is like going on that spiritual quest. And you have to do it alone because otherwise you won't be able to go really dive within to have that time with yourself. Okay, so anything else here for Sagittarius? Okay, that didn't really flip out, so I'm not going to take it. So, all right, that's it for those cards. And now I'm going to pull a Rumi card. And for your last message, okay, I'm going to put this over here. 33 or 9, you who show the way, you are going to be showing the way. Because with all this relationship stuff, there's still this activism piece. There's still this stepping outside of convention to bring something new into the world. And so that is a confirmation for some of you coming to this reading that this is true. The logical mind runs away from drowning. Lovers accept drowning. In the sea as their destiny, the logical mind finds consolation in reaching a level of comfort in life. Lovers are focused beyond their own comfort. So, Rumi. So what this is saying is, and I'm going to read a little bit more from this book. This oracle comes to you with a special message. You are an inspiration. You are helping those around you, and even many of whom you are unaware. You are doing this because this is your path. This is your way. This is your gift. To live a life dedicated to the growth of consciousness, and through that dedication, inspire others to receive the loving consciousness of the great beloved that can benefit them so greatly. So no matter what their situation or circumstance, You are not doing this through any effort or will. You are doing this because this is your nature, your being, your way. Just as the sun breaks through darkness with its own light, shining light, with its presence by simply being, so too does your inner sun, your soul. You don't have to understand this or do anything with this information given, although you may find it a comfort or even be shocked by it, pleasantly perhaps. It is just an acknowledgement of who and what you are, given freely because you are ready to receive such an acknowledgement. So basically what this is saying is that what you are doing, the work, Sagittarius, that you are doing now is benefiting the collective. Even if you don't feel like it is, this work, this bringing into consciousness who you are and working on your relationships is benefiting the whole. That energy is spreading out beyond your recognition, beyond your knowing, because you are raising your frequency. You are raising the frequency of everybody around you, and even people that you don't even know that you're raising their frequency. That is where your activism is. This is how you're changing the world. And through your relationships, by clearing out the old in your relationships, you are bringing in this new way of being that we are and so desperately in need of now. This bringing together these two separate ways of seeing things. We are coming to the center where truth lies. And you are one of these warriors that are helping to do that now, Sagittarius. And I'm wishing you all the best. And I will hopefully see you soon in the next reading. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe so that you can see more from me in the future. And like I said, I'm always here for you. If you wanted to dive a little deeper, my rates are really reasonable for private readings. So please contact me if you feel called to. Sending you lots of love and light. Bye-bye.